walk a mile off in my Air Force. And you ain't seen what I seen. I can get 100,000 in Sean shit. I want the old school shit. It's the drop top Porsche. Walk a mile off in my Air Force.
CoreyGamble's latest romance has sent shockwaves across the internet, primarily because fans can't stop talking about the striking resemblance between his new girlfriend and none other than Kendall Jenner. From her tall, slender frame to her signature chic style, the comparisons between her and Kendall are so undeniable that they've raised eyebrows and fueled gossip across social media. What's more, this connection to Kendall, and by extension to the Kardashian-Jenner family, has only intensified the drama surrounding Corey, making every one of his moves the subject of speculation. The question now isn't just about his new girlfriend, but about his motivations, his relationship with the Kardashians, and what this means for everyone involved. It all began when Corey was spotted with a stunning brunette at a high-profile event in Los Angeles. The woman, who at the time was largely unknown to the public, quickly caught the attention of fans and the media alike. But it wasn't just her beauty that captivated the public. It was the fact that she bore an uncanny resemblance to Kendall Jenner. From her perfectly toned figure to her effortlessly cool fashion choices, the similarities were hard to ignore. It didn't take long before the internet exploded with rumors and theories surrounding the connection between Corey's new girlfriend and the famous family. The comparisons between Corey's new girlfriend and Kendall Jenner have left fans wondering, was this a mere coincidence, or is Corey, who had previously been romantically linked to Kendall, intentionally dating someone who looks just like her? The situation took another dramatic turn when Corey and his new girlfriend were photographed enjoying a relaxed dinner at a popular Los Angeles hotspot. The photos showed them laughing together, sharing intimate moments, and looking undeniably comfortable in each other's company. Following the dinner, the couple headed to a trendy celebrity club, where paparazzi continued to snap photos of them looking carefree and happy. It didn't take long for fans to flood social media with reactions, many of them pointing out the eerie similarities between Corey's new flame and his former girlfriend, Kendall. On Twitter, one user quipped, "Corey's clearly got a type, and it's Kendall 2.0, while another added, "Is this his way of staying relevant? Because this is giving me deja vu." The resemblance between the two women was so striking that it quickly became the focus of online conversations, with fans unable to stop making comparisons. As the photos circulated, it wasn't just the public's fascination with the woman's looks that dominated the conversation. It was the bigger question. Why would Corey date someone who looks so much like Kendall? Some fans immediately suggested that Corey was deliberately trying to provoke a reaction. "I don't buy that this is accidental," one fan posted on Instagram. "Corey knows exactly what he's doing. This is his way of staying in the headlines and keeping the drama alive." These fans believe that Corey's actions may not be as innocent as they appear, and that he could be deliberately fueling speculation in order to remain in the spotlight. As the speculation continues to swirl, the bigger question looms. Is Corey simply attracted to women who remind him of Kendall, or is there a deeper motive behind his choice? Fans are left to wonder if this latest romance is more about staying relevant than about genuine feelings. Either way, it's clear that this situation is far from over, and as always with the Kardashian-Jenner circle, drama is never in short supply. The belief that Corey's relationship with this woman was a calculated move to remain in the public eye, especially given his long-standing association with the Kardashian-Jenner family. The family's brand is powerful, and many believe that Corey is fully aware of the attention he garners simply by being involved with them, even indirectly. His every move is often followed by fans and media alike, and some speculate that he may be leveraging this attention to stay relevant in the public eye. However, not everyone shared this view. Some fans were more skeptical and took a more generous stance, believing that perhaps the relationship was simply a case of two people connecting. For them, the uncanny resemblance to Kendall could just be a coincidence, not a deliberate attempt to draw parallels. "It's just a coincidence," one fan argued. "People are overreacting. Just because she looks like Kendall doesn't mean he's doing it on purpose." These fans suggested that it was possible the relationship was just a normal connection between two individuals who happened to share some physical similarities. However, even these fans couldn't fully ignore the timing and circumstances surrounding the romance, which did seem somewhat suspicious. After all, Corey's relationship with Kendall had always garnered significant media attention, and now, years after their breakup, he was once again in the spotlight, this time with someone who seemed to be a living reminder of his past with Kendall. It left fans wondering if this was all just a coincidence, or if there was more to the story. Perhaps the most poignant reactions came from those who expressed concern about the potential impact on the Kardashian-Jenner family dynamics. Some fans worried that this new romance, particularly given the resemblance to Kendall, could reignite old tensions within the family, or even strain relationships. For many, this wasn't just about Corey's personal life. It was about how his actions might affect the family as a whole. As the public continues to debate the true nature of Corey's new relationship, one thing is clear: the attention surrounding his every move, and the dramatic comparisons to his past relationship with Kendall, have added another layer of intrigue to the Kardashian-Jenner saga. Whether it's all part of a larger strategy or simply the result of two people finding common ground, the world is watching to see how it all plays out. Felt about the situation, but sources close to her say that she has made a conscious decision not to let it bother her. As one of the most recognizable figures in the world, Kendall is no stranger to public scrutiny, and while the comparisons between herself and Corey's new girlfriend have been unavoidable, she's reportedly taking a step back and focusing on her own life, rather than allowing the drama to consume her. However, that hasn't stopped some fans from expressing sympathy for Kendall, who many feel is unfairly being dragged back into the spotlight by Corey's actions. Some followers were quick to point out that Corey's new relationship seemed like an attempt to keep Kendall within his orbit, albeit in a more indirect way. "This is toxic behavior," one fan commented, suggesting that Corey was using his new girlfriend to stir the pot and create drama that would keep him in the public eye. For many, the idea that Corey was deliberately manipulating the situation to continue drawing attention to himself and to his past with Kendall didn't sit well. These fans felt that Corey's actions were not only unnecessary but also disrespectful to Kendall, who they believed had long moved on from their previous relationship. The notion that Corey might be using his new relationship as a way to remain relevant while still keeping a connection to Kendall and, by extension, the Kardashian-Jenner family sparked a strong reaction. Some fans speculated that Corey could still harbor feelings for Kendall, and that his new romance was a way to remind the public of his past with the supermodel. For these followers, it felt like emotional manipulation, a way to keep his name in the headlines and ensure that the Kardashian-Jenner drama was never too far from the public's mind. Despite this, Kendall, ever the professional and the poised member of the Kardashian-Jenner family, has reportedly chosen not to engage in any public back and forth. She's known for her ability to remain calm under pressure, and sources close to her claim that she has been taking the high road by not allowing herself to be dragged into this situation. She is reportedly focusing on her career, her family, and her personal well-being, not allowing the drama surrounding her to affect her peace of mind. However, it's clear that this situation has raised new questions about Corey's intentions and how his actions might continue to impact both Kendall and the Kardashian-Jenner family. As fans continue to debate the motives behind his relationship and its connection to Kendall, one thing is certain: the public is still fascinated by the drama surrounding this new romance, and it shows no sign of fading anytime soon. Will Kendall continue to rise above the noise, or will the drama intensify, dragging her back into a narrative she's worked hard to move past? Time will tell. Some fans and family members have been saying for a while. An insider close to Kendall shared that at first, she found the situation a bit strange, but over time, she's come to find it more amusing than anything else. Kendall is reportedly choosing to stay focused on herself, her career, and her personal projects. As always, she's been concentrating on growing her wellness brand, pursuing high-profile modeling campaigns, and engaging in other endeavors that are helping her carve out her own path. It's clear that Kendall is handling the situation with grace and maturity, rising above the drama instead of being dragged into it. Despite Kendall's calm and composed response, it seems that Kris Jenner, the fiercely protective matriarch of the Kardashian-Jenner family, is not as entertained by the situation. As anyone who follows the family closely knows, Kris is known for her devotion to her children and her role as the family's manager and spokesperson. This latest drama surrounding Corey and his new girlfriend has reportedly left Kris feeling uneasy. Sources close to the family reveal that Kris does not see the uncanny resemblance between Kendall and Corey's new girlfriend as just a coincidence. Rather, she believes it's a deliberate move to keep Kendall's name and, by extension, the Kardashian-Jenner brand alive in the media. Kris has always been someone who prioritizes the family's image and reputation, and this latest drama is no exception. A source close to her revealed, Kris feels like Corey is using Kendall's name and image to keep himself in the public eye. That's something that has been bothering her for a while now. It's clear that Kris sees this situation as more than just a random twist of fate. To her, it feels like Corey is using his past relationship with Kendall to stay relevant in the media and continue to associate himself with the Kardashian-Jenner brand. For Kris, this is a line that shouldn't be crossed, and it's left her with a sense of frustration and concern. As the family navigates this unexpected turn of events, the tension between Kendall's calm approach and Kris's protective instincts continues to unfold. While Kendall focuses on her personal growth and career, Kris is reportedly strategizing behind the scenes on how to protect her family's image and handle the fallout from the ongoing drama. The situation is a reminder of just how complex the dynamics within the Kardashian-Jenner family can be, especially when it comes to maintaining the balance between personal lives and public perception. Will Kris's protective instincts lead to conflict within the family, or will Kendall continue to rise above the drama and stay focused on her own path? Only time will tell, but the public remains eager to see how this story unfolds. Kris Jenner has made it clear that she will not tolerate anyone exploiting her family's business for personal gain. She's reportedly warned CoreyGamble to stay out of their family's affairs, especially when it comes to anything that might hurt their carefully crafted brand. Over the years, Kris has worked tirelessly to build the Kardashian-Jenner empire, and she's fiercely protective of the reputation and legacy she's created for her family. Given that, it's no surprise that she would take a dim view of anyone, especially Corey, who seems to be trying to gain attention through mere association with the family. Kris is determined to safeguard her children's reputations, and is reportedly upset by the way Corey's actions are being perceived. If he's seen as using his past relationship with Kendall to stay relevant in the public eye, Kris isn't about to stand idly by. While some may argue that Corey's new romance is simply a natural progression after his breakup with Kendall, many others feel that it's a calculated move designed to keep him in the spotlight. As an expert on celebrity branding noted, Corey knows how powerful the Kardashian-Jenner brand is, and he's aware of how much attention any connection to them brings. The ripple effect of Corey's new relationship has sparked broader discussions about the lasting influence the Kardashian-Jenner family has on their ex-partners. Fans are increasingly pointing out that with the family's massive public presence, it's nearly impossible for anyone who's been linked to them to move on without being compared to the Kardashian-Jenner sisters. As one fan tweeted, Kendall and her sisters have set such a high standard that it's almost impossible for their exes to move on without being constantly compared to them. This raises the critical question: is Corey's new relationship really just about moving on from his past with Kendall, or is he struggling to break free from the shadow of his former connection to her? Some people believe that the uncanny resemblance between his new girlfriend and Kendall is a deliberate attempt to stay in the public eye, keeping his link to the Kardashian-Jenner family alive. For others, it may just be an unfortunate coincidence, but the media frenzy surrounding it certainly gives the impression that this connection is more intentional than accidental. The situation has fans divided, with some calling the comparisons to Kendall valid, while others argue that the public is reading too much into the situation. Ultimately, the ongoing drama continues to generate intense debate about whether Corey's actions are a strategic move or just a part of his personal life moving forward. So, what do you think about Corey's new relationship? Do you think the comparisons to Kendall Jenner are justified, or is this all being blown out of proportion? Do you believe Corey's actions are intentional, or is this just an unfortunate coincidence? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe for more exclusive updates on Hollywood's hottest stories.